That command is not updated. Like it's been it's been sitting there for ages now. Wait, why do I have a chat box right in the middle of my screen? Go away. We don't need that. Oh man. Oh, the fucking Overwatch made me sweat so much. Well, you just missed the Overwatch. I've been playing Overwatch for about 2 hours. Alright, so where were we? Is everything set up correctly? Yes, Phantom Bot is up. The music player. I should probably add some songs to my music player. Because right now I have pretty much the 3 silly songs that are like default for the playlist. Yeah, well. Alright, goodbye. Actually, you know what? Just to make sure this is permanent. Because I am tired of this shit. You've done this way too much for my taste. Every fucking time, seriously, I don't want to get that shit, okay? Jesus Christ, do I have to be criticized every time I play a game that I want to play? Holy shit, that is annoying as hell. Fuck me. Like, what do I have to do to stream in peace? Alright. Where were we? We killed Kitava, and we were on the rooftop of the cathedral, waiting for the boat to rake us. But what I wanted to do is talk to all the characters here. What do we have here? Bunch of stuff to sell as well. Okay, let's talk to Lani first. Hey, Lani.
You're still alive. So is Kitava. What more do you need to know? You'll find a way. I believe it.
Yeah, I got wrecked pretty bad though. What about Bannon?
Bannon is unexpected. At least, he's not the sort of Templar that I'm used to dealing with. His ideas about innocence almost make sense to me. The way he worships innocence and receives such power in return, it's like his devotion actually brings out the best in his god.
That's good though, right?
But how is that possible? A god is a god. They bless us and they punish us, not the other way around. Yet for Bannon, somehow it's different.
Yeah, but it wasn't the plan of Sin to put innocence into Bannon. So I'm guessing either Bannon is special, or I don't know, putting a god into simple human makes the god simple as well.
Kitava is a primal deity,
It could be
forged from the most fundamental of human desires, hunger. The simple act of craving that which we cannot yet consume. To defeat Kitava is to squeeze the very heart of human nature into stillness. You don't think you can do that? I suppose we'll see, won't we?
Well, Kitava kicked my ass pretty bad, so I don't know.
Bannon claims that a god now lives inside his head and
claims
talks to him. What's more common? Divine possession or insanity? I'll leave you to calculate.
Damn violent, huh?
Tootles.
I don't ask this in the name of innocence. He understands now the folly his devotees have wrought upon this world. I ask in the name of Oriath. There are many that deserve what Kitava offers.
Really?
And there are many more who do not. Put an end to Kitava's savage reign, for there remains much in this land that is worth saving.
Oh wow, we have a lot of to ask him. What about let's talk about the other people first. What about Lonnie?
I'd be lying if I said my hands were clean of slavery's blood. I was a soldier. I went where Dominus ordered me to go. I sailed with the expedition to Ngamakanui, killed Karui warriors, and rounded up Karui captives like every other bastard in a Templar uniform. So I don't blame Lonnie for wanting to take back her freedom, and I don't blame her for believing Utula's lies either. I certainly swallowed enough of Dominus's falsities to sicken my soul.
Damn.
It's what we do now that matters. I can see that Lonnie's heart is in the right place, and for once in my damned life, so is mine.
So Bandon is like a good guy that joined with a bad fellow. Like, he found himself in the Templar as a soldier, but really he was just looking for, you know, peace. He's got a good moral compass, let's just say that. So he's probably not gonna think very well of Violenta.
To be perfectly honest with you, I don't trust her.
Exactly.
Yeah, I've got my reasons. Piety kept her work pretty quiet, but her results were brutally clear. The people she took, the people she changed. Slaves mostly, and a few enemies of God.
And she was not
Enemies of
sorry
bloody
about it.
Dominus, more like it. I don't go in for black and white definitions of good and evil, but with Piety in her ilk, I make an exception. Whatever's lurking inside Violenta, it ain't good. Not by a long shot.
Yeah, I figured he would say something like that. I mean, she was carrying on the experiments of Piety, and again, she was not sorry about it. She was justifying it, actually. What about the ossuary?
Devotion should be honored, I suppose. For centuries now, the Templar have boiled the flesh and skin from the devout, and presented the polished remains for public appreciation in the ossuary. Personally, I think it's one of the better ways to remember those who have gone before us. To touch the bones is to remember neither the legend, the legacy, nor the lies. It reminds you that those bones belonged to a man or woman who was just like any other man or woman.
Right. Sign of purity. Oh, it was the banner that we
The
used.
sign of
well,
purity.
the staff.
Let's see. A staff bathed in innocent blood.
Oh shit.
No. Sorry, bathed in the blood of innocence. Yes,
Oh,
innocence
I
gave a part
see.
of his divine self to the thing.
Oh, that
and
makes a
gifted
big
it to
difference
the
then.
Templar. Now that I recall, I read a tome about it when I was a cadet.
Oh, really?
Bloody long time ago. I skipped most of the boring pages, so only remember the bit where High Templar Maxarius smote with flame the army of the faithless, with one ray of its hallowing light.
Damn.
The book's words, not mine. Outside of my humble flesh, the sign of purity is about all that's left of innocence.
You can tell what the book said it's true because we saw the ray of light in action against Kitava.
I'm having a little trouble explaining it myself. I've never been the most devout of men, especially for a Templar, more of a soldier than a believer. But now, Innocence himself rests within me. His voice is weak, barely a whisper, yet still he has the power to keep us safe from Kitava's hunger. At least for now. For my part, I'm simply grateful. Grateful that I have a god watching my back, and grateful that he's given me the power to watch others in return.
Right. Innocence.
For a long time now, I thought my god's intentions were being twisted by his supposed servants. Did I speak up? No. The pyre would have been my only answer. I did what I was told and drew the lines of morality where I could. Now I understand the truth. It wasn't Innocence's intention being twisted. It was Innocence himself, perverted by the selfish convictions of the men and women who worshipped him.
Right.
A god answers to the believer, as the believer answers to their god. Innocence blesses... Good
So
luck
what
out
he's
there.
saying is, Innocence was not, evil on its own, but it's because the fate of those who worshipped him was misplaced. Not misplaced. Was a different kind of fate. It was like the fervor that makes you kill unbelievers. It was a twisted fate, but still they believed in him, and so he became a twisted version of Innocence, I guess. And now that he's in Bannon, it's probably better. What did this scene tell us earlier? I forgot. Why are we going to Rayclast?
There is no shame in falling to a god. Shame lies only in refusing to rise again. You shall soar. That much I'm permitted to foresee.
He doesn't say, really. Let's see, we have Lily Roth. Hello, Lily.
I'm Captain Lily Roth, and we sail for Rayclast. Better to live in exile than die on this psychotic bonfire of an island. You want to make it out of here? You'd better get on board. But make it quick, 'cause I ain't got time for tears and regrets.
Alright. Sail to Rayclast, I guess.
Remember, this ain't no charity run. You owe me.
Alright.
Cast off!
Let's go! To Lionized Watch. And we're there already.
Alright, we're safe
Alright,
for the
mate.
time being. Now let me introduce myself properly. Lily Roth. Yep, I'm one of those Roths.
What
Some
Roths?
call me smuggler, others pirate. Yeah, I
Okay.
prefer the sound of nautical entrepreneur.
Oh, I like the
Came
sound
up
of
with that
that.
one myself. So you come see Lily if you need something, or even if you just fancy a good chat with a lovely lady.
Alright, I will
Don't think
do.
I'd be forgetting that favour you owes me. In fact, now I think of it, there's certainly a way you can be repaying this most considerable debt.
Alright, here we go.
You see, those blasted cultists have been plundering the refugee ships trying to escape Oriath. And if not for my incomparable skill as a sea captain, we'd have met the same fate. But now the drowned dead are washing ashore, and they ain't staying dead.
Oh,
There's
shit.
been a whole lot of blood, sweat and tears getting these few lucky survivors here in one piece. What sort of captain would I be if I let them get ripped apart by walking corpses? Wipe the Twilight Strand clean of those filthy undead bastards and I'll call us even.
Alright.
Might even throw in a little something extra if you can pull it off.
Right, that sounds a good deal. Because, I mean, we can't let that happen, right? Oh, Sin, hello.
Despite your best efforts, Beast Slayer, a splinter of hope remains. The very seed that brought my beast into existence. The Dark Ember. Never again shall it birth a life so magnificent as the beast. Yet a residue of that power still lingers. Enough to give us a fighting chance against the ravenous Kitava. How do we obtain this Dark Ember? 3 hearts were silenced. 3 hearts must sing again, one last time. In that final flickering of life, our savior's seed shall be born. All I need are 3 fine souls with which to stoke the flames. Chevron of Umbra,
Oh.
Inquisitor Maligara,
Oh.
Doldry the Dark.
Oh.
3 spirits of near unfathomable resilience and
Didn't I
vigor,
kill them? Oh,
freed
freed
the
with the
beast's
beast.
final exhalation.
Right.
So let us begin the harvest. Chevron has come home to Axiom. We shall give her the warm welcome she sincerely deserves.
No way. Let's go find Chevron of Umbra.
Despite your best
Alright, we
efforts,
just
Beast.
heard that. Yeah, hang on. Who's Nessa? What happened to Nessa? Tockley?
First we hear that Oriath has lost its bloody mind, and then you turn up. Doesn't take a scholar to work out how these 2 events might be connected. I don't know what's going on out there.
Wasn't
and
me.
I probably wouldn't understand it if I saw it with my own 2 eyes. What I do know is this. The world we knew, it's gone. Now we have to do our damnedest to make sure we don't go with it.
Okay.
Nessa.
Yeah.
I saw her one night,
What
running
happened?
out across the coast, headed in the direction of the mudflats. Called out to her, but she didn't even turn her head. Maybe she couldn't hear me. Maybe she didn't want to. I don't bloody know. I tried to run after her, but she'd vanished into the darkness before my feet had barely touched the sand.
Oh, sure.
So I tracked her, all the way to the mudflats, and that's when her tracks, they just stopped.
Wait, what?
No sign of meeting someone or something. No sign of a struggle. It's like one moment she was running and the next, gone. Look, I've heard some things about what you've done. Things that beg a belief. Now you can
Ouch.
do this. Please.
I just
Find
punched the
Nessa.
power outlet.
Bring her back to us.
That's not safe. Jeez. Alright,
Stay
we're gonna look for
sharp.
Nessa. Vestal. the crazy poet.
Now there's a pair of eyes I could never forget. If the tales are true, those peepers of yours have seen all the wonders of Rayclast by now.
Pretty much.
And a few things they likely wish they hadn't.
Very much
Oh,
like.
and no need for us to speak of Oriath. My ears are brimful with the sorrows these wretched companions of yours have been spilling.
Right.
Now, I'm sure you've noticed that Lion Eyes Watch has seen better days.
Mm-hmm.
Our once bubbling township has, alas, become a brooding quagmire of gloom and despair. I
Right.
blame the unrelenting weather. As you know, I am both a humanitarian and a strong believer in the soul-sustaining power of
Are you now?
Back when I was still captain of the Merry Gull.
You were never
many days
captain
at
of the
sea
Merry
afforded
Gull.
me time to work
Stop.
on my thespian aspirations. I wrote a theatrical epic, a one-man show entitled Cedric and the Buxom Stranger.
Right.
I sealed the manuscript inside a roll of oiled leather and stashed it in the hold for safekeeping. Perhaps you could salvage it for me from that tidal island upon which my poor ship came to rest.
Sure.
Who knows? Maybe we can bring some joy back to Lion Eyes Watch with a bit of live entertainment.
Oh dear God. Okay, I hear some disturbing noises with the voices, so I think it's gonna fuck up fairly soon. I'll just talk to people, and if I have to restart the game, I will.
Whalem Roth. Here, let me share something I remember from your granddaddy's stories.
Alright.
No sooner had the others turned in fear from the great white
Oh.
Leviathan did Whalem load the ballista with his final harpoon. And right then he vowed to sea and sky that he and he alone would be the one to finally
Okay,
kill
hang
this
on. We
bastard.
need to restart because this is ridiculous. Why does it do that? I need to check the files, probably. Hang on, it takes like no time to do it. There we go, we're back in again already. I will re-download it if it's not working. Right, Lily, we were talking about Whalem Roth, your daddy.
Whalem Roth. Here, let me share something I remember from your granddaddy's stories.
Granddaddy.
No sooner had the others turned in fear from the great white Leviathan did Whalem load the ballista with his final harpoon. And right then he vowed to sea and sky that he and he alone would be the one to finally kill this bastard son of the Brine King.
The Brine
The ballista
King.
fired and the harpoon smote that creature right between the ribs as it made to dive back under the angry sea.
Jeez.
Thick clouds of blood bloomed beneath the waves, roses flowering in the black water.
Oh,
and
she's good at
impossible
telling
though it
stories.
seemed, the already shadowed ocean grew darker still. He used the bones of the great beast to reinforce the hull of his ship, the Black Crest. Old Rottooth, he's a true legend, a real pirate hero.
Damn.
I can only hope one day my own stories will reach his ears and make him proud of the granddaughter he had to leave behind.
Damn. That was intense.
Yeah, I knew Tarkley, if you catch me drift. He's got no time for his old bunkmate these days, though. Too gaga-eyed over his lost cause of a fishwife Nessa.
Oh dear God.
Time was, Tarkley and I would smuggle all about the coast of Oriath.
Really?
Good days they was. Sweet with rum, nothing but the wind and salt in our faces. Freedom in our hearts.
Is that why he
and the
was
law on our
exiled?
tails.
He got
But I
caught.
could tell he were getting ready to make feet for children's stockings with me, so I cut him loose.
Oh
Not
shit.
A spark's chance under the ocean, the dreaded Lily Roth's gonna wind up swelling like some drowned carcass.
Damn.
Still, nice to work with that bugger one more time, just for old time's sake, you know.
Alright. What about
That's
Bestel?
Scallywag. I reckon Bestel thinks I'd be the kind of lass who'll bed down with any sort of rascal. Not too far off, I guess.
Oh.
He is rather sweet, but not the most comely of figures. Actually, he kind of reminds me of my grandfather, Whalem Roth.
Really?
A
He was
poet and
crazy as
scoundrel
well.
extraordinaire he be. Bestel's but spittle from the mouth of old Rottooth Roth. Ahem. Bust my blind cheek, said the sailor to the doxy. She sports her dairy treats afar and relishes her moxie. But a fire ship will sink the broken neath the ocean waves. Tip nutmegs a deadly token, sends captains to their graves.
Shit, okay. Hang on guys, hearing something I have to check. Alright, never mind, it was probably nothing. So, Sin. What about the essence of Umbra?
If she is to be of any use to us, the Umbra's spirit must be wrenched from her mortal manifestation and lashed to our greater cause. That is your task. For my part, I shall negotiate the terms of her cooperation. With a tragic kiss and lasting embrace, her essence shall pass into me as if she were a sweet breath from the mouth of my lover. It is a sacrosanct sacrifice for all involved. Thankfully for you, all I ask is that you do what you clearly do best. Kill.
Okay, Chevron Soul.
Ambition is the bane of mortality. It was through ambition that we gods transcended the thick mud and thin blood of our mundane birthrights. Ambition that drove us to sustain our divine selves through the subjugation of others. Chevron's soul is made up of 1 part ambition and 2 parts raw, unbounded passion. Such a volatile spark shall burn briefly and brightly, and even the most deadened of hearts.
Alright, what are we doing with those souls though? The rise of the gods?
I shall put this simply, for in truth everything comes down to the simple act of planting a seed in the ground. The gods are rising because you slew the one creature that prevented them from doing so. Your name for it
so that's
is the
confirmed.
beast.
Okay.
It was I who planted the seed in the rich soil beneath Highgate, who nurtured it, who watched it bloom into maturity, even as I succumbed to its mortifying powers. We gods, we were driven into slumbering darkness, to dream away eternity whilst the gentle beast watched over us. I would desire that we return to that blissful state, but my brothers and sisters of deism shall never submit to banishment.
Damn.
They have tasted freedom once more, and they shall not let go of this world until it is pried from their cold, dead hands.
Is that why he made the beast? So did he make the beast?
The beast was never a cruel master. It didn't want to destroy, to corrupt, to terrorize. It simply existed to exist. I made it that way. Unfortunately,
He did?
in neglecting to provide
Holy
it with
shit.
ambition, I made it vulnerable to the ambitions of others. Queen Atziri and Doriani, Emperor Chittus and Malachi. Others even before them. I created a beast that would free humanity from the tyranny of the gods. Yet all I really did was provide the perfect tool with which humanity could tyrannize itself.
Yeah. So Sin wanted to get rid of the gods. Wow. Himself included.
Greetings.
What about Lily?
I wonder how much Lily squeezed out of those refugees from Oriath. Yes, she did risk her life and ship to save them, but I knew the Lily of old. A damn fine smuggler. And that Lily never did a good deed that didn't also turn a profit.
Well, I mean, Twilight Strand.
Those shambling nobles out there on the strand, they left Oriath to die a bloody death.
Oh,
Rats
dear.
fleeing a sinking ship. Seems they learned a bit of the hard truth, though. Doesn't matter how much money you have, you can't outrun death when it comes for you. Can't say they've actually noticed, though. They're still the same flesh-eating bastards they've always been. Just
Oh.
a bit more obvious about it now.
Oh, the zombies. Cool. What is the Brine King?
Never took much stock in the stories Lily told. Didn't sit right. Those full moon sacrifices her and her ilk would do out on the open water. But now, in light of everything, I'm obliged to reconsider. If it meant Nessa might be spared the attentions of that wretched Brine King, I'd even be inclined to slit a mutineering throat or two myself.
Damn.
Stay sharp out there.
So he would kill for Nessa.
Not right now.
What about Nessa?
Now there's a sorry tale. More miserable than any dirge I've ever heard. Nessa's gone. Wandered off into the night, muttering to herself about dancing to his ditty.
What?
No, I didn't go after her.
Well, of course.
In truth, she was gone when I woke up the next morn. I only imagined she'd be muttering, you see, on account of the murmuring she's been making these past few weeks.
What?
Always the same. About him and his song, whoever in damnation he is.
Is there another siren? Alright, what about Lily? Oh, you like Lily, don't you?
Lily Roth, granddaughter of the legendary Rottooth Roth. Oh, apologies if I seem a little giddy. It's not any old day you get to meet marine royalty. I mean,
Damn.
you know how I feel about pirates and all, but the Roths have as much in common with those scurvy sea rats as a shark does with a goldfish. Lily has her granddaddy's blood in her veins. It's plain for all to see. Look at the luster in her eyes, the ruddy blush of her skin.
Oh, he's in love.
There's a pirate princess, and no mistake.
What about the old gods?
Yes, we live in curious times indeed.
Yes.
A time when old stories are being birthed, muling and puking into our world of dirt and blood. It's all a bit inspiring, really. Hence, I've written a little something.
Oh dear God.
Ancient anecdotes now wake from their beds, looming in our fears, towering above our heads. Age-old lusts and bygone greeds, walking and reeking as humanity bleeds. Rivers of history, lakes of blood, the gods stand upon us as we cower in the mud.
Okay, that was definitely something. What about the Brine
You won't
King?
find a sailor that doesn't whisper a quiet prayer to the Brine King before
Really?
casting
It's
off.
like the god of the
In fact,
sea.
under the maddening radiance of a full moon, the more superstitious captains would drown some poor slave or failed mutineer just to keep old Tsoagoth happy.
To Soagoth.
No, that wasn't a sneeze.
That sounds like a Cthulhu name.
That's the fish god's old Asmerian name.
Oh, I
Considered
see.
foul luck to speak it on board a ship. A keel-hauling offence.
Damn. It's a Soagoth. What about Willem Roth?
You'll not find a more renowned pirate.
King
as
of the
Waylon
pirates,
Rocktooth
apparently.
Roth. In
Rocktooth
times when
Roth.
Fairgraves was still a whelp earning his sea legs, Rocktooth was prowling the Strait of Orioth in his ship, the Black Crest.
Damn.
It's said he built it himself, lining its hull with the bones of some great sea beast he slew with nothing but a harpoon and a bottle of rum. Never was there a more nimble, more ferocious vessel. Like that Leviathan spirit still lived and breathed in its timbers.
Damn.
No one sighted
That guy
Rockwood
looks
for
sounds
20 years
cool as
or
hell.
more, but I know where the Black Crest is.
Oh,
The ship graveyard, no less.
really?
Seems that Waylon Roth might have had his last meal with Lady Merle.
Oh shit, that's how he died. Damn, a fitting end for the Pirate King. Lured by the Queen of the Sirens. Lady Mervale herself. Damn. Very cool story. Alright, let's do some killing now, shall we? We need to clear the coast of all the undead. And so we shall. With the power of my totems. That now shoots 5 balls instead of 2. 3. Alright, hello. Nothing amazing. Look at that spread of balls. Are the spirits of the dead suicide bombing me? What the fuck? Look at that! Holy shit, they are! That's not cool, dudes. Not cool. There we go, there's a rare there. And a harbinger as well. Although my totems, shit, they're powerful now. Alright. Well, there's nothing there. What about here? Oh, I tried to summon 3 tokens. Superior mana flask. Oh yeah. Gal Ripper. We need more chromatic orbs, don't we? We used a bunch earlier. Yeah, like these. 1 and 2. Cool. Asking you shall receive. 2 chromatic orbs just right there. Oh, who's that? Reese of Abram. Okay. Resist cold. Yeah, I can see that. Lantador's Lost Love. You get a 2-stone ring. Not really exciting, but there you go. Is that it? 0 monster remaining. Oh. Wait, that was really easy and really fast. What happened? Last time I was here, it was full of crabs, it was full of frogs. I guess, well, I mean, I'll take it. This doesn't have to be longer than it was. Talk to Lily for my reward. Clearing... what? What's it called? The Twilight Strand. Sure. Alright, Lily. I've done it.
A wretched sight. So many drowned Oriathans cast into
What
undeath.
can you do?
You freed them from their
They
tomb,
decided to flee.
and I'm sure they'd be grateful. Here, that little something extra I were talking about. Though the sea takes away, it gives back in greater measure.
Right. What did you give me? 2 passive respec. Nah.
While you be skulking
Sure.
about, I've managed to do a bit of hunting on my own. Got a hole full of baubles and trinkets here, which I managed to, procure. Take a look. You might find something particularly naughty to help you on your life's voyage.
Aha, to procure. How did you procure?
You have the look of a wayfarer about you. I've a few bits and bobs in the hold that I
Oh, the
managed
bits
to
and
salvage
bobs?
from Oriath.
Sure.
Might be you're in the market for a little insurance for the road.
Eh.
The sort of nautical charm or a quaff of tonic be providing. Go on, have a look-see. And if you're thinking to trade, I reckon we can come to a fair arrangement.
It's okay, Lily. I have enough quaffing with my potions, but let me just take a... well, not a look, but... oh, was that? No, it was not 5 link. That's 15%, 8. This is not... nope, don't sell that. So this, and that. And I guess that's it. Enfeeble, I don't need that. Sure. What does she have? Oh! Oh! Hello! Cast when damage taken. Fuck, I need this stuff. Hold on, Lily. I was dissing your stuff, but I do actually need a lot. Okay, hang on. Let me just put away all my currencies, my cards, flasks, and why is this here? I don't even know. I don't even care. So, where are my gems? Okay, I do have the setup with cast when damage taken, right? I do need... oh shit, what was it? What was it? Defensive. Cast one damage taken. Immortal Call and increased duration. Immortal Call and increased duration. I think I have increased duration. Name? No, I need both of them. Wait. I do have increased duration. I need Immortal Call. Lily, are you selling Immortal Call? Purchase. Ruthless Chance to Bleed, Ground Slam. Immortal Call, she does sell it. Okay, I do need this then. How do I get endurance charges though? That's weird. Okay, what else? Power charge on crit, clarity, hypothermia I have already. Do I? I do need Immortal Call. So we can use an Orb of Chance. I don't have a lot of those. Okay. What was I missing here? Increased crit strike, power charge on crit, orb of storms, and clarity. So I have everything here. Did I need anything else? Ball haste, projectile weakness, increased duration, cane surge. I do have faster casting, right? Frostball, cold pen, control faster casting. And increase crit on the 6th link, sure. Cast from damage taken, Immortal Call. I guess so. I guess I just need Immortal Call. Okay. Is she selling the neutral gems as well? Just saying, but that could be useful. She is selling everything, but not the white ones. Well, it's okay. I got my Immortal Call. My defensive setup is pretty much ready. What do I need? I just need that to be red to put the golem in it. Immortal Call. I don't need this. Okay,
Made
Basil.
any progress?
Ooh, we have Orb of Fusing for Orb of Jewel. Wait, that's a good deal though. Alteration for that? No, it's like 8 alteration for Jewel for our fusing. That's not that bad, isn't it? Alright. Let's go wherever we need to go.
What?
Do you have anything new to say? Probably
Welcome.
not. Okay, let's go. To the coast! What are we looking for? Oh no. Is there a quest in here? No, but we can go to Tidal Island, the good old Tidal Island. I remember that. Holy shit, okay. I don't know what's going on here, but nothing nice. Okay. I see that the coast has changed. There's a bunch of Karuis now. Why are they here? Who are they? The Kohama's warriors. The Kohama. Oh, I'm assuming it's one of the gods that woke up. Hello, there's a ball area. Monster physical damage reduction. Cool, I'm not doing physical damage. It's a cavern. Amazing clear. Again. Damn totems. It's just the penetration that is really good. Like, they go through everything. They deal a shitload of damage. In 2 waves, they do fix all my problems. Silver coin. Whoa, that's big. The all-seeing eye. Okay, easy. I read that before. Another sacrifice, really? I guess. So, hang on a second. How do we generate charges, like endurance charges? Is it with the stun? For fuck's sake. Maybe it's in the ascendancy. Hang on. Can I check? You guys leave me alone for a moment here. P. Oh, hang on, this is right here. Divine guidance. Gain endurance charge. When you gain a power charge. Oh, this is how we get it. There's a chance to gain a power charge if me or my totem kills an enemy. Yeah, that's a big one. Alright. I guess that's how it's gonna work. Damn. Hello, motor guy. Good night, motor guy. Who's that guy? Ulysses? What? Unset ring. Oh. What the hell is going on here? Sniper bow. You sure we don't need that? Alright, we're moving towards the tidal island at a fairly decent pace. Looking for Bestel's manuscript. I mean, I'm not sure we should waste our time with that, but apparently that's what's going on. We found a bunch of silver coin. We should get some more prophecies as well. Why not, right? What the fuck is that? Raihara, Koyama's loyal. Is that? And we made it a waypoint and onto the tidal line. Oh look, they changed the color of the totems. It's now full Karui. How did the Karui invaded here? Did that happen when I killed the beast? Like, free of the influence, now they just got bold and decided to retake the islands. Although, if I understand correctly the lore, they invaded in the first place. They're not originally from around here, right? Riptide. Well, Riptide is gone. And we found Bestel manuscript. That was easy. Oh, orb of chance. Good stuff. Hang on. What's A stranger's kiss on a moonlight night. Dost thou believe in love at first sight? Oh my god, is that a steamy novel from Friend Bestel? That would explain a lot. Man, I do like my critical strike with these totems. I like the sound, that's all. And apparently there's a vault side area over here. Good. Another orb of chance. Oh. We got some decent loot, guys. What did you say? Harbinger from Rayclass and Oriat, Monster Fire Res, Poison on hit. Ah, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. Although the Harbinger kinda scares me. Especially on these narrow corridors. This is horrible layout. But it doesn't matter because my totems are absolutely crazy. Okay, jeez. And I leveled up as well, didn't I? Also, I'm leveling up the gems. I'm not seeing all these whatchamacallem harbingers. Okay, we have Immortal Call, we have Increased Duration, we have Flame Dash, Clarity leveling up. That's nice. Hey Samuel, welcome back. Okay, what the fuck is that? Aurelia Void Singer. It opened a black hole right there. That's that now. Thank goodness, that was scary. Frostbolt, level up, Arcane Surge. An unset ring, sure. I'll take it. Ouch, ouch, ouch. There we go. Silver ring, gold ring, silver coin. And we get another sacrifice. Oh, come on, guys. We need the Val gems. How do we get those? Increase duration. Leveled up. We really need more of those. Okay, that's a rare strongbox. Might be dangerous. Let's just place the totems and get the hell out. Okay. Sure, there was pretty much nothing inside. Right? These totems are so good. Alright, this is done. Level up duration. Wait, didn't we do that already? Oh, weird. Okay, let's get to the next area, which is the mud flats. So people saw Nessa walking around at night and going toward the mud flats. But at some point, we lost the tracks. And Jesus Christ, this motorbike is getting on my nerves. Shit, the critical strikes are getting real. What are these people, by the way? They look really weird. Tukahama warriors, alright. The Karuis. They also have totems, I see. It's a trend now, even with the enemies. Oh, I do like the sound of crits. Okay. So are we just looking for Nessa here? What's going on? Deliver the manuscript to Vestal, travel to the Axiom prison, which I'm assuming... The entrance is around here. It was around here, wasn't it? Hey, there we go. Bunch of good loot. Well, it was the entrance to the caverns that in turn led to the Dishonored Queen. What the fuck? Hello, the Eye of Conquest. What was that? Ambushments. Sure. The Eye of Conquest. Access the Karui Fortress. Weakness must be purged, lest it poison the blood of all Karui. Prayer to Tokohama. I see. Nessa? She's on my map. I'm coming, Nessa. I'll save you. Maybe. I don't understand, by the way. Do they really have like ginormous long arms? Or are they holding anything? No, they do have enormous arms. Okay. I mean, I'm not judging, but they look kind of weird. Looks like they have claws for hands. Ouch! What happened? Why am I leaving Nessa? Well... Let her wait for a second, right? Let's not look desperate, right? Let's not rush the lady. See, I don't care about the immortals, they just die. Something cool dropped though. Lanator of Love, okay. Thank goodness for the item filter and the loud noises, otherwise I would miss so much loot. Alright, Nessa, I'm coming.
He did this to me. The King of
What?
Brine. And he wants me to be... Oh God. Please.
What's going on?
I don't know how I'm doing this, nor if I may again. Help me. Help us before he...
Is she... Oh, what the fuck? The Brine King turned Nessa into a siren. Oh, Nessa, I'm gonna save you. Maybe. I'll try. Okay, how do we save Nessa? Do I go into the fetid caverns? Are they now open? Or maybe I touch the huge gate and I go into the Karui Fortress, which is... wasn't here before? What happened? Why is there a Karui Fortress now? Damn, get wrecked, Karuis. You don't scare me. Oh, there's an Essen warrior and a vault side area, nice. Double whammy. Fuck, this guy really hurts. Whoa, okay. I'm doing no damage. Slowly building up, but there we go. Remnant of Corruption. Oh, that's a nice one, but this motherfucker. Ow. Okay, yeah. Attack my totems. That's fine. Cool. What about the Val side area? Please let it be a Val gem. I need Val haste. I need 2 Val hastes. This is weird. Hello? Okay, something cool just dropped. Somewhere. Don't exactly know where, but there it is. A Val orb. Nice. Superior purity of lightning at 12%. Ooh my, that might be worth something. Maybe a chaos. 12% is not bad. How are we doing this? Is this the fetid pools? It looks like it. I wonder. There are so many chests in this place, it's not even fun anymore. Look at this mess. I guess loot is loot, but my question is who puts all these chests around here? In this weird place of all. Huh. More chests. Like standing in the middle of a field or something. What the fuck? Ouch. That really hurt. Orb of chance. Good. Motor call. So we have a gem we're not using. I mean, it doesn't sound like a good idea. Then again, I'm getting levels, so. This ball area is huge. What time is it? God, there's still music outside. It is super loud.
I am no beast of burden.
Hang on, I need to go back. Really quick. Free my bag of all the crap. Oh, Vestal, should I do it now? Well, I mean, yes, okay.
Marvelous. Oh, yes, yes, it's all here.
Oh, you're gonna read it? Oh shit.
Scene 1.
Fine, read it.
Along the shoreline, the beach grass sways. A blazing sun sinks neath sparkling bays. So strange be the night when the drowned dead rise, and a pale moon ascends.
You know what? Mood is a sec, not as fun as I remember, but I'm sure it gets better in Act 2. Regardless, you have my thanks. Please take something for your effort. Let's not talk about this ever again. Question: should I get a belt, or maybe I get an amulet and then I check for? Okay, I'll take the amulet. I'll see if I can. If I can do the recipe. Let's identify these two. Nothing worth it. Nothing worth keeping. A ring with max life. And some cold rest, but not enough. Okay. Let's go into the stash. That's... Oh my goodness, I have so much currency. Of all kind. Not that though. Right, so we have that and that. Flask. Now. Do we have everything? Head, weapon, shield, 2 rings, armor, amulet, belt, and those. Is that good enough? Do I get a chaos orb for that? To chance. Fuck it, I'll take 2 orb of chance. It was a challenge as well. Right, now I only need an orb of alchemy. Okay, which is the 3 rare with the same name, I think. Okay, let me. Where were we? Oh, the portal. Yeah, right. What was I doing? Val side area, right? This side area was so big that I forgot what I was doing. Whoa, okay. What dropped and where? Okay, something good. Oh, there we go. Alchemy. See, you can always tell. Lead Scepter. Oh, that's the boss, isn't it? Perkle the Lucky is using Spectral Throw and a bunch of whatever those are. Lightning explosions. Another scepter. I need a 2-hander though, don't I? Fuck me, another sacrifice. Alright. Let's take it on the Karui. What am I doing here? Travel through Prisoner's Gate, search the ship, throw to Axiom Prison, find the exit of the Karui Fortress. Okay, that's what I'm trying to do. I am running super low, I need better boots. I could use the unique boots I have on my other character, because why not, right?
Death to sin.
Is this the exit? Tukohama's Keep. Hello? Whoa! Tukohama himself? Like the real god! Tukohama is here. What the fuck? No way. Oh shit, that's a big totem. And it's shooting me. It's trying to flame me. Well, I guess this isn't too bad though, right? Maybe? Maybe not. What's going on here? Come on, destroy the totems. Faster. Okay, that's gone. This is the last one. So he's invincible until it's linked with the totems. That's okay though. It's not a big deal. The problem is the big totem in the middle. Then Tukohama is down. Go Sin. Well, I didn't mean go as in absorb him. What did you do?
I am Sin,
I know.
thief of virtue.
Thief of
and
virtue.
It is mine to take what I will from the defeated, to
Oh.
make a gift of it to the victorious.
Shit.
Alas, your mortal frame cannot withstand the unfettered fire of deism. It would turn your blood to mist and scorch your precious flesh black.
Right.
So choose modestly and choose wisely, for there is much more at stake here than your little hopes and dreams.
Oh, this is the new Pantheon system. Okay, so when I kill gods, I get bonuses. Like right now I killed to Kohama, so I have while stationary gain 2 additional physical damage reduction every second up to a maximum of 8%. Sure. Open Pantheon. Yeah, okay. And I guess I can select a couple of those. Jeez, get wrecked, son. Scepters? No. I mean, if I find a new staff, a new good staff, I'm gonna switch it up because honestly, this four setups, 4 gem setup, which I'm not using, is really useless in there. I prefer to have more damage if I can. Ho ho ho! Wow. Damage on full life. Useless. So that was not the exit. Where is the exit? Hello. That's a harbinger. What is going on here? Superior Hallowed. Binding Shot. Oh, there were 2 harbingers. That's why the double noise. Cool. Cast from damage taken. Meanwhile, outside, they're singing like crazy. The Ridge. Oh, we're out. Awesome. The Ridge. Is this gonna be like the Ledge? I hope so. That was an amazing map. Oh, it is. Good. Good stuff. Look at how gloriously my frozen ball expand. For nothing. Because that was empty. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It's just, you know, the beauty of killing enemies with this totem. Silver coin. Shit, I have a load of those. Animate weapon skill. Is that good? Sounds like a fun skill. Satin slippers, sure. Holy crap! These orbs are amazing! Can I add a lesser projectile split and have even more frost bolts? I know it sounds ludicrous, but it would make me very happy to see even more balls on the screen. And we level up Immortal Call again. What did they say to keep them at level 10? Ouch! What the fuck? Fleet Freak. That's a freak, alright. Whoa! Damn, okay, that was tough. Although I do welcome the challenge at this point. It's really getting too easy. I guess the real challenge will be killing Kitava. The good thing is, however, you can keep trying and dying, and the boss doesn't go back to full lives. There's some sort of protection from that. Hello. What was it? Alchemy orb, sure. And a flask that I don't need. What level am I? 50. We're getting there, guys. What level was the staff? 56? I think that's gonna be a great addition to my skill set.
I am no beast of burden.
Alright, sorry. It is quite late though, so I think I'm going to reach the next waypoint and leave. I'm guessing Axiom Prison is close? Nearby, maybe? Damn. Everything dies so quickly with this. That's insane. Well, there we go. That's the entrance for the prison. Alright, tell me there's a waypoint right there because I need to go. It's close enough. Sure. Alright, let's go back to town. Identify, say some shit, and I'll be on my way. That can go, that can go, that can go, that can go. Let's identify this, this, and this. We have a 22% cast speed, some crit strike, but nothing else, so it's gone. Intelligence, max mana, shield, that's horrible. 9 dex, fire resistance, armor and evasion. Nothing good. Well then. I guess. Wait. There's no place for a regal shot? Oh, there you go. Here. I'm assuming this can stay there. Alright guys, I guess this is gonna be it for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good night and I'll see you soon, okay? Okay. Goodbye.